Yells.
Hey, it's Jay Coleman. In case you guys didn't know, they call me Rabbit. That's right, I'm bringing you guys a little tutorial tonight. Basically, this is going to be uploaded to the GFX channel of RGX. I'm not going to be doing this very often, but I had a little bit extra time, so I figured why not. It was kind of videoless over there, so I wanted to give it a little hand. I think my co-leader iRep also did the same thing. But anyways, basically, I got a lot of compliments on this one thing that I designed, and what it is, it's a logo or avatar or whatever you want to call it, logo, avatar, icon. Everyone seems to got a different name for it nowadays. I've always known it as an icon, but I've been calling it a logo lately. But anyways, most people use Photoshop to design their logos, their avatars, whatever, and they'll take Cinema 4D, the text, and they'll drag it on over to their Photoshop and work with it over there. But what I do is a little bit different. Now, I'm sure other people have done it this way, or I'm sure someone else does it, but you know, I don't see it very often. But anyways, we're going to start with some Mo text, and you're going to go ahead and put that in the center. Make it say whatever you like it to say. Let's call it RGX or Real Gaming XP, whatever you want to call it. By the way, guys, we just opened up realgamingxp.com, and keep in mind this is probably going to be a temporary website because the website that we opened is a nice one. You can do everything. Got a shout box, add friends. I can send emails out to everyone. We can add our videos. We got forums. I mean, it's a great place. But I have a real professional one coming. But still, don't let that stop you from signing up, because we're just going to swap everybody from there over to the new one. It's paid for up to a year, so we're going to go ahead and use it while we can. But anyways, go over, sign up, and if you're interested in being a GFX director for RGX, you can apply over there, sign up and apply. Or any of the other hubs. We have the Central, Reloaded, GFX, Sports, Idle. Idle is going to be for our guys maybe can't afford a PVR or a little rough around the edges. We're there to help you out. But anyways, what we want to do with the object here, once we got it centered, go to caps, go to fillet caps, object. I put depth as 300. I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, that's a lot of depth. Sometimes I do up to 500. It just depends on what mood I'm in. You'll see why later. So we're going to click on our font. I have a bunch of different types. What I notice works the best is a font that's kind of smaller. And when you make it smaller, let's see what the, nah, I don't like that one. When you make it smaller, you can really make it pop at you. So let's see. This one up here, I seem to like this one. Yeah, let's use that. Okay. So we have our RGX here. Okay. And basically what we do from this point, we're going to go ahead and add a plane. Okay. Go down here, we're going to make our plane width 10,000. Our height will also be, guess what, 10,000. Okay. Oh, I don't want to mess with the plane. Click on Mode Text. And we're going to drop that down just a little bit so we can work with it a little easier. Okay. Now from this point you're going to go up here to the rotation. Okay. We're going to make sure we rotate the text, not the plane. Okay. You're just going to drop it back into the floor like this. Woo, 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 woo. No, I'm just playing. Drop it into the floor like this. Click back on your move tool. Okay. And then just raise it on up. And you can see why I did the depth so big now. And then what we're going to do is move the whole image up like this. Okay. It's just something different, you know. I got tired of doing the same old Photoshop. Drag your text over to Photoshop and then work with it there. I thought this was kind of a cool idea. And there's a lot of different things you can do. Matter of fact, I might, if I have time, show you. But anyways, we got our RGX here. And what a lot of people don't know about Cinema 4D, and what inspired me on this was the Kata Reaper, director of RGX, has been messing with this, and he does good work with it. It's just when I said a couple things to him, he's like, huh? So if he watches this, he can get out. Matter of fact, this is one of the things he made for us. This right here, which is nice. But if you notice some of the text or some of the logos I've already done, like this one here, this was made with nothing but Cinema 4D, except for the little outer edge here, which was made with Photoshop. It's the drop shadow, which gives it a little bit of a pop, I think. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do from here, my lovely daughter, who's won 3 beauty pageants the past 3 weekends. But anyways, this was made also in Cinema 4D only, and it's a nice clean look. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab us some just to give you guys an idea of what I got coming. Here's one of my partner banners right here. Love this. The Mishmash community made this for me. I love that. Also another one that I like, this one here, real clean, real simple, white, baby blue, my style. We have this one here as well, something to look forward to. That's what my channel will be looking like shortly. But anyways, before I get off track too far, let's go find us some texture. Now you can use many different things if you like. One that I made, a lot of people tend to like, or they seem to like it. I did something like this for Lone UAV, and if you notice the backdrop, it's kind of like a bunch of lines popping out. And if you notice the 3D cube here, you can put a cube, then drop whatever image you want on it. This was made with just Cinema 4D, which is different. You know, you can't get that in Photoshop, where you can put a cube in there and make it pop out at you and see the text on 3 or 4 different sides. You know, it's just something different. So let's find what we're going to use. This is the one that everyone loved when I made it. They loved that when I made that. So anyways, let's go ahead and grab, I think it was this texture that I used to make that rabbit. Okay, once you drop it, you're going to drag and drop it on your plane. Then you're going to go up here where your plane is and click on that material. Excuse me for the phone. Go down here to projection, and you can put on different things, symmetrical or whatever you call it, cylindrical or something, and that gives it the little lines in the back. I like flat, and that gives it that type of look. Okay, but since we're doing RGX, we're going to make something that's hot. Okay, so let's go over here to pictures. I should have it, if I'm not mistaken, screenshots. Here we go. We're going to drop some flame on it. Let's go ahead and put, that looks good. Hit yes. Click on this. I'm going to backspace it. Click on your material. Go down here where it says projection, UV mapping. We're going to put it on frontal. Look at that. Whenever you have an image, you want to put that on frontal. Okay, and that's going to give you the whole image, and it's going to look like RGX is burning. I'm going to click on my material down here. We're going to add a little reflection to it. Okay, just a little bit, not too much. I guess 52% or so. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and make our material for the actual text. When I notice with flames, it's best if you use like a red, and I always make my own red color, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll add reflection to that as well. And what you'll get by adding this reflection is you should be able to get the actual flames show up on the text. Whoops. If that happens, just click on it and drag it on here. That's all I got to do. Okay. Now, at this point, we're going to have to do our settings. Okay. So go to output. We're going to go to 800 by 800. Princess sit. Sorry about the dog, guys. Alright. Then we're going to save. Just put RGX. Go to PNG. As for effect, ambient occlusion, global illumination. And then we're going to add us a light. Okay, it's that simple. After we do that, we're going to hit render. And we'll see what the finished product is. It's real easy. It's real easy. And I think it looks great. You know, you get something different, something new. Now, what I don't like about this is, one, the light. It's too bright. Number two, we can make this a lot bigger. So let's make this pop out at us. And there's borders here on the side, so you want to make sure you don't go outside your borders. Let's go ahead and try this again. That's real big. I kind of like it. Okay. We don't want too much light, so we're going to bring that in some. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Click that again. Yes. Usually I wait till everyone's in bed and no one's here to interrupt me. But I couldn't wait. I want to bring something different to you and show you something new. Something that hadn't been done yet. You know, at least I don't see it done very often. And, you know, it's just, it gives you a different look. But while we're rendering, guys, keep in mind I've done the new hubs. I said idle is Channel Manager's Gamer 74360, I think is the number. We got Luke, which is Dark Dragon, over on Reloaded. Warrior over on Central. Mr. Jolly and Abstract Zodiac over on Sports. And MMO, we're looking for a person to put there. I think I'm going to bring Mr. Jolly over to MMO as well. But we'll have to see how that goes. It's up to iRep. That's kind of his baby. But anyways, guys, you know, it's something different here. Let's go ahead and see what our finished result is. Go ahead and drop this down. Pictures. Here it is. What do you think? You know, something different. I like the way it looks. And you can do different things. Drop different images. You can put different images on the text itself. There's so many different things you can do. It's just unbelievable. You know, I enjoy doing something a little different. If you notice the RGX here on my Super GFX made this. Our old buddy Jack, he was a director for us, and I went ahead and put the Xbox, my Xbox gamer avatar on top, basically me on top of RGX, leader of RGX and Yaush partner. That's right. But anyways, guys, I appreciate your time. Make sure you check out all the new hub channels. Go over there, subscribe, like, comment the videos. I'm telling you, we're the next new biggest thing up and coming. So you better get on while you can. Make sure you go over to the site and apply if you're interested in being a director. Make sure you go ahead and check out RealGamingXP.com. Sign up over there. That's where you can apply as well. And don't forget, guys, my channel's blowing up. You know, in a month I've put 500 subscribers, and I'm getting a pretty good amount of views, and I owe it all to you guys. Thank you so much for everything you've done, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks a lot, and I appreciate it. I think that's about it. Go ahead and check out GFX. Go ahead and check out the rest of the hubs. Peace.